Tony D and Little Jones asleep on the couch, and this is a screenwriter's rant on Wendell and Wild, a Halloween kids movie, basically starring Key and Peele. Smash like and subscribe. Thank you for smash liking and subscribing. Check out my books. Links in the description. Comedy horror in South Jersey. It's what? It's the Pineys, books 1 through 9, available at Amazon.com. Don't forget, Kindle Unlimited is free. From the delightfully wicked minds of Henry Selick and Jordan Peele. They wrote the novel that this is based on. So this little girl, I don't know, she's got some kind of superpower with demons on her hand. And it gives her the ability to talk to demons, I guess, or control them. And then the demons show up and cause mayhem. So it's Key and Peele. So you can see, this looks like Jordan Peele, obviously. It kind of looks like him. So I guess this is Key, being the skinnier of the two. And they're demons. I'm not sure their job. That part of it's not clear, but there's a lot of crazy characters. It takes place at like a Catholic school. So there are nuns in it, and there's a dead priest who then, he gets killed and then he comes back to life. And this freaks out the other nun. So this is all the... So you got Angela Bassett's in it. James Hong. Lyric Ross, I don't know. James Hong, I know. So she says, people around me, people I get close to die. So I don't know. I think her parents die in a car wreck. That's part of the story. So it's kind of like, I guess, Coraline. Sort of like Coraline, because it's, it's animated, or I don't know, what do you call this? Animated puppets or clay or whatever. Yeah, it looks all right. I mean, it's got like a hip hop vibe because it got hip hop music. It looks like Henry Selick also produced it. Good for you. Jordan Peele, of course, produced it. And then based on their book. Oh, wait. The book was written by... Oh, it wasn't written by Peele. I thought Peele co-wrote the screenplay. My mistake. So it's based on a book by Henry Selick and Clay McLeod Chapman. Then the screenplay was written by Henry Selick and Jordan Peele, who I'm sure punched it up with some jokes. Hopefully he's doing jokes again. I'd rather see him do jokes. I think he's funny. October 18th, 28th, PG-13. I mean, it looks like an okay Halloween-y type movie for kids. It's diverse, but whatever. Who cares? I mean, Key and Peele, they got a record for being funny. So if they bring the funny, and they can, I think this will be all right. Watchable. I'm not sure what the deal is with the demon, and they're in it. So, I didn't see Keanu, their movie. I kind of wanted to see it, but I never got around to it, and then I heard it was just awful. Maybe now that Jordan is definitely coming to his own as a director, he's got more control over something like this, so maybe it's awesome. I mean, it's based on a novel, so again, that's usually a good sign. There'll be lots of detail in there. I like the design of the characters. The little tiny devil wings, I guess. That's their wings on the back, poking out of his suit. So, and they're a good team up. So this is a chance to see Key and Peele riding again, doing comedy, doing crazy stuff. So it's like they're Beetlejuice together, right? So they're gonna run around and go, oh, and make the dead rise and scare everybody, and all sorts of crazy things will happen. And she's got this weird power on her hand. She does this, and then she could talk to the demons or make them say things or whatever. So I don't know. I don't know what the secret origins, but it looks kind of interesting. Maybe they're just making it all up. But yeah, I'm wondering how her parents died, though. They don't really get into that, but she's drowning, and then there's a goat in it. I guess that's her pet. This is the priest that dies. I mean, the designs look cool. It looks fun. The music is sufficiently like Danny Elfman wrote it. Dun, 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 dun. So, this is going to be like the Nightmare Before Christmas kind of stuff. It's in that tone. So, yeah, okay. I mean, you could do a hell of a lot worse than Key and Peele, right? So, how to break this down? All right. Not quite sure, because they kind of don't give you much to go on here. So the first act is going to establish the girl, and her parents are dead, and they died in a horrible accident, which she's, has nightmares about. And then she comes into her own at some point and has these mystical powers to, I don't know, summon demons or control demons or do something with demons. They are summoned in the second act and they show up, I don't know, on Halloween. Usually that's a thing in a kid's movie. And they're crazy monsters who do crazy things like raise the dead, and they're going to do something, I don't know, terrible. Like, we're going to make all the dead rise and there'll never be school again. Something like that. And then there's a bunch of crazy characters. She asks for help that are in her Catholic school. So there's some fodder there. You can do jokes about being in Catholic school. There's some jokes to be made there. And but she's very standoffish because her parents died and she doesn't want to get close to anybody. And then whatever the MacGuffin is that these two guys want, she's got to prevent them from getting it. And then in the third act, there's a big confrontation, and she does. And then she controls her powers and then sends these two back to hell or gets them under wraps, and now they work for her, and she's going to do good things with her demonic powers, I guess. I don't know. It's a Halloween-y type story. It's for kids, so I can't imagine, and it's PG-13, so I can't imagine it ends too rough. It's not going to end like a Tales to the Crypt where everybody dies or something. Seems like, if you start the movie out with her parents dying, you want to give the character, like, some kind of win by the end of the movie. Maybe she gets to meet her parents again somehow, and then she realizes that she can't wall herself off to other people and discovers the beauty of friendship, yada, 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 yada. Would I watch this? Oh, it's on Netflix. I still have Netflix for free. I do like Key and Peele. So that's the biggest attractiveness of this thing. That Key and Peele are in it, they're prominently in it, and they play demons. So that sounds like fun. So maybe I'd watch this. I mean, it's on October 28th. I am very busy this month, but I would probably watch this. It looks fun. It doesn't look particularly hilarious, but it looks fun. I mean, how bad could it be? I don't think it could be that bad. Key and Peele are good. I love their sketches. I watched most of the run. Maybe there'll be some callbacks to some sketch there. That would be cool. Call back to their movie or whatever. I wish they would do more movies. I think they got the short shrift as a comedy duo, quite frankly. They only gave them one movie to prove themselves. I don't know how bad. I mean, I heard bad things about Keanu. I still kind of want to see it, but maybe they should have just given him another chance, because their Comedy Central show was solid. They had so many sketches there. So I don't know. I'm waiting for Jordan to be at the point in his career that he can say, "Come on, Key, let's do another Key and Peele movie, and just do a Kentucky Fried Movie." Would be awesome, right? Just a whole movie of sketches. Oh, that'd be great. I'd totally see that. That's what I want. Key and Peele the movie. Yes, but maybe it's too soon for that, and they're kind of biding their time. But that would be a fun movie. You could have all sorts of cameos, and just do all sorts of crazy stuff. Do a bunch of little short movies with a little money. I mean, they're throwing money at Jordan. Let's be honest. They're throwing money at him. So I would love to see a Key and Peele movie. Granted, he probably doesn't want to be pigeonholed that way, but, they are a comedy team, and people like them. Why not? Anyhow, that's it for me, Tony D, and Little Joan asleep on the couch. Check us out on Odysee, Bitchute, and Rumble. for our more based takes. Oh, Joan gets very based. She got so based she needed to take a nap on the couch. It's Columbus Day. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, by the way, I'm promoting my Italian book. Check it out on Amazon. F.U. I'm Italian. It's called Why We Italians Are Awesome. It's Columbus Day. Buy a gift for the Italian in your life, and we'll see you